Hey, what's up guys? Trey back here at TreyWolf, and I'm sorry if I look a little bit of a mess. I'm actually doing this on my lunch hour from work, which is nice because I live like 5 minutes away from work. But we have a special reaction video for you today. It is a FIFA 21 trailer reaction video. I've got it here loaded on my screen. It's only about 2 minutes long, but I want to see if EA is just going to give us some bullshit kind of stuff where it's just like cinematics and everything like that, and they say EA plays one or something like that, or whatever we're gonna get. I've turned off Twitter for a bit. I've not seen what is coming and everything, so I'm ready to live react with y'all. Let's get going into the video. Alright. Volta squads, okay.
Our stories are the same, raised and carried by the people around us. To experience something great is to experience it together.
Okay. So they're really trying to get the Volta train back going.
Each of us strive, but it's the team that makes us.
Okay, Joao Felix probably gonna be an ambassador.
And conquer, but sometimes we stumble, even fall.
Quando estamos a passar momentos difíceis, temos a família e temos amigos.
We are confident, control,
and Haaland, okay.
Can you do this?
I like that they got the I like that they got the future stars. Career mode sim. Okay. Yeah, they got his celebration in there.
There's a change spirit within the city.
Trent, okay, Trent's gonna be an ambassador, I guess.
Shoulder to shoulder in this game.
Oh, that. Why us? That's not fair. Why did you put Chelsea in there for his free? Oh my god. Co-op? Oh. Cantona? Cantona's in? Okay. Replay. Is there gonna be theater mode?
As a collective, as a team.
Are we gonna have a theater mode? There's foot co-op apparently now.
Find us on the streets, on the grass.
And they revealed Cantona.
From Madrid to the Mersey. VVP to Paris. We win as one.
New celebrations. Come on, reveal something else. Okay. So I guess that was it. That's about what I expected. Let's go back through some things. Right here. Let's okay. Okay, so foot co-op. So it looks like now that you can play co-op online on FIFA. And I guess this might be FIFA. I don't know if it's not online season, so this is Ultimate Team. So you can play with people online on Ultimate Team, which is actually pretty cool. I don't remember if that's been a mode in the past and they took it out or if it's back in or what. But it looks like that's in there. And okay, so and we might be. Let's see. We're back to the tunnel, I guess. Center forward. Okay, let's see if we can get a closer look at that. Damn it. Okay, it's so touchy. It's literally just a split second. I'm gonna get it. Alright. So you can kind of see a little bit about the icon card. You can see it's got a little bit of a gold trim around the edge. The background has a little bit of a gold fade to it. You can get a little bit more. This is probably a Prime Icon Moments card, I would guess by this, but that's probably all we're going to see on that. So they showed a little bit. Cantona's in there. I actually don't know anything about Cantona, really. Kind of sad. Okay. This is what I want to look in. Okay. You can see down here it says Career Mode Sim. So this looks like this is Dortmund against someone else. I don't know. That might be Bayern. I can't tell if this is Bayern based on the numbers or what. But it's a career mode sim. But the way this is looking, it almost looks more like Football Manager, kind of. So what I'm wondering is there going to be a new simulation for career mode? Are they going to change? Are they going to be where you can change your tactics mid-game, or are you going to make substitutions like that instead of actually playing? Maybe they're making the simulation a little more in-depth, kind of like career mode is. See if there's anything in here I missed. They're just doing celebrations. Penalty kicks kind of look the same for the most part. This is just back to Holland. I don't know if there's anything. Let's go back to the Volta. Even though Volta kind of looks... Okay. Volta squads. Okay, ready, invite friends. So, I never really played Volta at all. I don't even know if I played one game. But I think you could only play online versus other people, 1v1. Or you could play squads with the computer. But it looks like now, this is like pro clubs for Volta, which I don't know why it wasn't there in the first place. But it looks like now you can invite a friend, have a squad of 5 people. See, you can see this. Clubs progress, Division 10, rank, matches played, your record. So it looks like now they've brought pro clubs to Volta, which honestly I think is actually great, because I think a lot of people are getting into pro clubs again, especially at the end of FIFA. And I think Volta pro clubs might be nice, because it's a little more skill-based and everything. It might be a little sweatier, but who knows. Now it looks like you can do pro clubs and Volta pro clubs, or Volta squads as they're calling it. So I think that's actually pretty cool. I think that it's nice that they're changing things up a bit. As far as everything goes, I don't think there's anything else to review. All in all, I like that they're focusing with the youth for the ambassadors and everything. I think it's nice to focus on that because it's kind of the future of football. I'm disappointed that they put Chelsea in there as a transfer free kick. That's kind of sad for me. But yeah, that's going to be the reaction today. So we see Cantona's in there. So they do have new icons coming in. I really don't know much about Cantona. I think he's from Argentina, but I honestly am not too sure. I'm hoping to see John Terry, Petr Cech, Ashley Cole added in there. And we'll see if anybody else. But, you know, they say you need to pre-order the Ultimate Edition by August 15th. So I'm really hoping that from now until August 15th, they give us a little more information, maybe another video or something to go on, whether it be Career Mode, Ultimate Team. I feel like they have to show us something for Ultimate Team if they expect us to pre-order that. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of the video today. Short little reaction video, a little analysis over the trailer and everything. But hope you enjoyed that. I'll try to get this video out soon. Thanks again for checking in. Gig 'em and God bless, and y'all have a good day. Bye. So if you've seen this clip right after the original trailer and everything, I went actually onto the Twitter and I found out the website actually had more information on it. So I'm going to give you a full analysis on the rest of it and everything because I don't want to leave you hanging. But yeah, you can go find this on EA's website. But just to give you a gameplay, look at this. They got Mason here. They got Pulisic. Now, gameplay, I'm going to go over gameplay, career mode, Ultimate Team, Volta, and not really that. But, okay, so gameplay. So apparently they're adding in a couple new things. Agile dribbling system. Apparently it gives you faster footwork, able to beat defenders one-on-one. This is probably going to be better for people with intense dribbling and agility. And then also probably pace is actually going to be a huge combination for agile dribbling. I mean, they always say they have these new things coming in, but we never really know. New positioning personality. Now, I guess this is where defensive awareness and attacking awareness is going to come into play, and that forwards are going to be playing on the back, on the last shoulder of the last man on the defensive line, and that they're going to try and stay on side and beat them, but I don't know exactly how that's going to factor in every time. It says playmakers will hunt for space to operate between the lines, while the best defenders will close down passing lanes more effectively. So you're saying you're helping the defensive, you're helping the offensive a lot more and everything. So actually, does it make a difference? Well, if someone's trying to beat the offside line, will the defender also be trying to make him go off sides? So I don't know about that. Creative runs give you new options to influence your team's movement off the ball. Maybe this means custom tactics are going to have a revamp. They're going to have a little more in depth to be able to give more options for your players to work on the ball. Let's see, is anything, goal mouth scandals, battle for possession, blah, blah, blah. Revisions to the fundamentals of football. I don't know exactly. I think it's just trying to say they're going to try and touch on the little things, or maybe take overload ball side out. Replicated playstyle. Competitor mode settings gives your opposition a better grasp of skill moves, dribbling types, and tactics to give you a more challenging and rewarding opponent to match up with on legendary and ultimate difficulty. I think this is squad battles. I think this is going to say, it's going to tell the AI, do a bunch of creative things you think a real player might do, instead of the AI just holding possession, beating you at doing unbelievable shots. I think it's actually going to try and throw in skill moves, and throw in just different moves and everything you normally wouldn't expect. So this looks like a more squad battles. Full reveal coming in August, so we're almost at the end of July, hopefully beginning August. Career mode, and like I said, it looked like Football Manager. Now look at this picture. You see the lineup and everything, and you got your bench. You can switch over, and I want to point out some buttons. Options, jump in, and team management, change game plan. So you can see stamina, ratings, stats, game plan. So there's a lot of in-depth simulation. So if you don't want to play the whole game, you can manage it and everything, which I actually think is phenomenal, because not a lot of people have time to play every single game, but still love doing career mode and everything. Now, team management, I guess that's where you're going to go and change your tactics and everything. Jump in. If the game is... say this, Dortmund's down 2-0 to Liverpool, and it's the 50th minute or anything, and you're saying, I'm jumping in, I'm going to take this game over and try to bring it back, you can try and save the game. I think that's phenomenal. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to, and that's great. So, it's called Interactive Match Sim. You can jump in and out. And maybe if the game is already done, like 5-0 at the 60th minute, maybe you can jump out and simulate the rest. That's actually great. I think that's nice that you don't have to finish it out. But I don't know. This is just off the top of my head. Now, revamped growth system. This is what we want. We want players' developments to change. Turn right backs into right wingers, defensive midfielders into center backs, more to fill gaps in your team, and monitor player attribute changes during training. So this is probably going to incentivize people to train more and say train as a right wing and train as a right back, center back, stuff like this. Or maybe you can influence their defensive stats more as a center defensive mid, so more and more and more, and maybe they actually would work as a center back. So this is interesting because I'm getting into career mode and I really want to see more in-depth interaction and everything. Get more insight to your squad's performance with match sharpness. Increase your player's sharpness with a new active training system that gives you ability to set up group training sessions to improve the likelihood of your strikers putting big chances away or defenders making key tackles. Maybe this is saying create more scenarios where you have like 3 center backs and 2 striker and a winger going against each other. Maybe you can set up these kind of things. It's not super in-depth. Plan your team's training schedule with new activity management system. Decide when to train and when to rest during the week. So this is actually, it looks like it's getting a lot into Football Manager-like stuff. It's very interesting. Enhanced opposition AI, more, okay, so it's just saying it's going to boost the AI to be more like people. Career mode enhances transfer realism by providing both human and AI control teams with new ways to sign players. Make loan-to-buy offers. Okay, so yeah. So now if you loan a player, you can put the option to buy him at the end, or the clause that they have to be bought at the end of a loan. Which was not in the game before, I believe. Optional or mandatory future transfer fees, secure new talent, respond to AI manager player swap proposals. Customize your career mode with new initial setup options. Get a more true life experience of negotiating signings on the transfer market with authentic transfers. It's coming in August. Okay, Ultimate Team. You got Cantona coming in. The Foot Co-op. Okay, now this is important. Foot Co-op lets you team up with a friend and compete for rewards. So that compete for rewards. So this is a competitive mode. So this isn't friendlies or anything. This is actually, you can play with each other to advance in division rivals. Now here's the thing. Is there going to be solo division rivals and co-op division rivals? Or is it just going to say you can add in a player to help you with division rivals? But are you going to have to add into one person's account? Because certainly if someone's in Division 10 and someone's in Division 6 and the guy in Division 10 hops into the Division 6 account, they're playing Division 6 opponents, I imagine, and that they're going to be progressing a Division 6 guy. So that's interesting to see how that goes. It says, join forces in both division rivals and squad battles to earn weekly progress and work towards brand new co-op objectives that reward players. So there's co-op objectives, but maybe there's not co-op division rivals. Make your Foot Club truly unique with a range of new and expanded ways to customize your team's look both on pitch and in the stands. I really want this because I found a great badge that I loved using for all of FIFA. It was in December and it was a wolf and everything. I thought it worked great for my account, but I was worried, man, when we're getting a new season, how long we'll have to wait to get a nice badge like this. Maybe I can customize a new channel badge and everything. That'd be awesome. One Foot Club. This is basically just saying if you're going to advance to the next gen system, you can carry it over and everything. More stuff coming in August. Volta. To answer the question about the Volta Squads thing, it's 3 friends, so it looks like it's 4v4 in the clubs, I guess, or Volta Squads, or drop into the community with other Volta football players and witness 1 and 5v5. So I guess you can play 5v5 online with random people on there, or you can play Volta Squads with only 3 of your friends. So I guess, is that 4v4 or is that still 5v5 and you just have a random or an AI? Not too sure about that. It's kind of vague. They're just trying to make it more customizable and everything. Featured battles. I guess it's gonna be like squad battles for that. They're bringing in more areas to play and everything like that. I don't think people as much care about that. I think they're bringing in new leagues. You can see here they got the Copa Libertadores in at the start. I don't know about the Super Americano Super Cup. That's new. Maybe they're gonna have a tournament mode or something, or maybe not. It says Europa League Champions League. Maybe that's just part of seasons or something like that. I love that Liga 1 has the Uber Eats thing on now. I think that's hilarious. I don't see, like I said, I don't see Sudamericano, but maybe there's probably a lot more coming in than this. And yeah, so if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition, you're going to get Mbappe and one of the Ambassador cards on loan. You're going to get a bunch of your weekly packs, and then you're going to get a guaranteed one-to-watch item. Very important. You have to do it before August 14th, or else you don't get the one-to-watch item, and you'll just get the rest of it, and it's not really worth it at that point. That one-to-watch thing is, I think, what makes it most worth it. But yeah, this is the actual end of the video, so thanks again for joining in and sticking through this video. Hope it wasn't too long for y'all. Basically wanted to go over the whole FIFA 21 news for you, and hopefully we get some more stuff soon. So thanks, giving God bless again. I'll see you guys later. Bye.